Hello everyone, we're studying motion in one dimension and we'll be seeing some numericals based on this lesson. Let us see numerical number 1. Find the distance traveled by a body in 7 minutes if it travels with a uniform speed of 35 meter per second. Okay, let's see how to solve this problem. First, let us write down what is given in the question. Uniform speed is given, that is 35 meter per second, and time is given, that is 7 minutes. Now you see there's a difference here. The uniform speed is in meter per second and time is given in minutes. So what do we have to do? We have to convert minutes to seconds. Okay, so we will be converting 7 minutes to seconds. And how will we convert it? By multiplying 7 with 60, because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 7 into 60 seconds will be how much? It will be 420 seconds. So now we have time as 420 seconds. Let's solve further. You know it very well, right? The formula to find distance traveled. It is speed into time. Okay, here speed is the uniform speed resembled by lowercase u, and distance is represented by uppercase S. So we'll just replace the values here. Okay, speed into time, 35 meter per second into 420 seconds, and after we multiply it we will get distance traveled as 14,700 meters. Okay, 14,700 meters. Now when we convert it into kilometer, then it will be 14.7 kilometer. How do you convert? By dividing meter, right, by how much? By 1000. So 14,700 divided by 1000 is 14.7 kilometer. I hope you have understood this. Okay, let us see numerical number 2. And the question is, a train moving with uniform speed covers a distance of 135 meter in 5 seconds. What do we have to find? Number 1, we have to find the speed of the train. And the second question is, we have to find the time it will take to cover 189 meter. So keep in mind what is given in the question and what we have to find. Let us mention, or let us write down what is given in the question. Distance is given, right? That is 135 meter, and time is given as 5 seconds. Let's see the first question. How to solve the first question? The speed of the train. You very well know the formula to find speed, right? It is distance by time. So speed of the train is equal to distance traveled by time taken. Okay, so speed is equal to, alright, after replacing the values we get distance as 135 meter and time is 5 seconds. So when we cancel it, we will get the answer as 27 meter per second. So 27 meter per second is the speed of the train. The second question is, we have to find time taken to cover 189 meter. Okay, this distance. Let's see how to solve this and which formula is to be used. We'll be using the formula to find time, and I am sure that you know this formula too. Time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, time taken is equal to distance by speed. Distance is given in the question, right? It has to cover 189 meter. So we'll replace this value with distance divided by speed of the train, right? Speed of the train is what we just found in the previous problem, speed of the train is 27 meter per second. And when we simplify this, or when we divide and cancel this, we will get the answer as 7 seconds. So time taken to cover 189 meter is 7 seconds. I hope you have understood this. Let's see numerical number 3. A body rises vertically, vertically, straight upwards towards the sky. A body rises vertically up to a height of 75 meter in 6 seconds, and then again it comes back at the same point of projection, right, from where it rose up. What do we have to find? The first thing is we have to find the total distance traveled. That is the first question. Okay, let's see how to solve it. We have to mention what is given in the question. Distance projected vertically, it's mentioned in the question, that is 75 meters, right, and time is given as 6 seconds. So it took 6 seconds to vertically move 75 meter high. Total distance traveled. Now you remember that this is moved up, right, from a point in the ground, and after it reaches its highest point, the body will move downwards, right? So here we have two distance, and that's why we have written it as s plus s, which is equal to 2s. Now we'll just replace the values. 2 into distance that it moved is 75 meter, and when you calculate this, you will get the answer as 150 meters. So this is the total distance traveled by a body. Let's see the second question. The second question says that we have to find the displacement. Okay, now according to this question, displacement will be 0. Why? Because the final position is same as the initial position, right? From where the body moved vertically upwards, it returns back to that same point. So obviously there is no displacement at all, and that's why displacement is 0. I hope you have understood this. Let's solve the third question. The average speed. We have to calculate the average speed of the body that has risen vertically upwards. The formula to find speed or average speed is total distance traveled divided by total time taken. So total distance will be 2s and total time will be 2t. Right, we're talking about a body moving vertically upwards. It will return back. That's why total distance is 2s and total time taken is 2t. Now we will replace the values. 2 into s is 75 divided by 2 into time that is given in the question is 6 seconds. Okay, we'll solve it and we'll get the values of 2s and 2t. So 2s is equal to 150 meters divided by 2 6 are 12 seconds, right? 150 by 12. Now when we further simplify it, we will get the answer as 12.5 meter per second. So now we have calculated the average speed. Average speed is 12.5 meter per second. This is how we find average speed for a body that is moving vertically upwards. Okay, and because we use this formula, because when it reaches its highest point, it will again return back. Let's solve the fourth question. We have to find the average velocity, and obviously average velocity also will be 0 because displacement is 0. previously, if you remember the note that I have given you, if you have gone through that, you will understand it. I hope you have understood this. Keep studying and keep learning.